For the women's hoops team, it's been a very impressive start. 2 non-conference games and 2 impressive showings. First, it's Auburn. This was their second game of the season. So we start out here with B.J. Williams, and she goes baseline and lays it in for 2. Next, Williams shows her vision. Here she gets the pass, and she dumps it off to Jasmine Stone, who banks it in for a deuce. And later on, here's the great Shaquita Wallace. As they play a 2-woman game, Edie to Wallace, and she bangs home a 3. Auburn's Abby Smalley tries to keep Auburn in it. Here's a 3 from way downtown as she bangs that home. And later on, it's Smalley again as she swishes it in. But later on in this game, Shaquita Wallace puts it away as she gets in the passing lane and drives down the court for 2. Look at that speed. Oh, she's a great one. The Lady Owls defeat the defending SEC champions 66-52. In their first game of the season, the Owls were pumped up and ready to go against Illinois, but trailed 43-26 at half. Shaquita Wallace hits a 3 here as she had 27 points, a career high. Temple was down 74-61 after this 3 by Lakeisha Edie. She didn't have a great shooting night, but she did pick it up at the right time. Temple now down 74-69. Temple down 75-72, and Kristen McCarthy gets fouled on a 3 as she has a chance to go to the line and tie it up to force overtime. There's 1, there's 2, and even I can do mathematics. That's all 3, all good. It's 75-75. We're all tied up. In overtime, it's Jasmine Stone who takes a nice feed from Edie and lays it in. Temple up 80-77. Illinois takes one last trip down the court, but runs out of time. Temple pulls off an 18-point deficit to win it 82-78.
The volleyball team took on the nationally ranked St. Louis Billikens this past Saturday in their final game of the regular season. The Owls were looking to end the regular season strong with the postseason conference tourney coming up this weekend. Saturday night was senior night for the women's volleyball team. This year's theme was Dig Pink in support of breast cancer awareness. The Temple Diamond Gems, there they are, Gems dressed up in pink to honor the event. Here we are in the second set with the Billikens going up for a spike. Ariel Pierre goes in for the dig, but she misses. Later, Zhang hits it out for a spike. She had a team high of 23 kills, but it wasn't enough to win the game. Temple will go on to lose with a final score of 3-1. But despite the loss, the Owls will still qualify for the A-10 tournament.
Here we go. We're going in the nest. The women's crew had a fine showing at the Braxton Memorial Regatta in Philly this past Sunday. They stroked their way to 3 first-place finishes and 2 second-place finishes.
The Temple men's crew team was just as good, winning 3 out of their 5 races at the Frostbite Regatta in Camden over the weekend.
The athlete of the week this week is none other than Shaquita Wallace. She had a career-high 27 points in the heart-pounding season-opening overtime win against Illinois.
Well, that just about does it for this edition of Owl Sports Update.
Be sure to catch the cherry and white all year long on owlsports.com. For Lana Adams, I'm Adrian Fedke. Have a fantastic day.